If you guys didn't hear already, my name's Bo, which is short for Boner! Now, you can obviously tell by that joke and my sense of humor that I really don't get laid a lot. Now, since I don't get laid, the majority of my time is basically spent alone. You know, wondering why it's so hard to get laid being a guy and all. And then that I kind of came to the realization that life is just way easier if you're a girl. Because, I mean, if you're a girl and you want to be successful, all you gotta do is be hot, that's it. Nobody really cares about your voice, your personality, at all. Well, I mean, I guess it's not that hard to be a guy. I mean, what do you need to be a guy and be successful? Have a good credit, nice house, nice car, be tall, be smart, be funny, be good looking, have a big dick. I think if you have all those things, this guy will do just fine. You know, some people in here may not agree with that, okay? But, man. It is true, though. Because guys who can't do anything become homeless. Girls who can't do anything become strippers. And believe me, those may sound like two very different things, but they're not. They both have more in common than you would think. For instance, strippers and homeless people both smell like alcohol and cigarettes. They both beg you for money. And you really feel like you shouldn't encourage that kind of behavior, but you give them money to fucking do it anyway. Oh my God. If you give them both enough money, they'll suck your dick. Now listen, ladies. That joke is not meant to put you down, okay? It just goes to show how fucking stupid us guys are. Because, I mean, you women basically have the power to take everything a man owns, including his dreams, with just 7 magic words. Now, every girl in here knows what those 7 magic words are. And for the guys that are sitting there right now like, what could those 7 magic words possibly be? Alright, I'll jog your memory. But before I do, I just want to let you all know that these 7 magic words have basically taken more lives and dreams away from people than probably Hiroshima. Alright? And this is what they are. I want you to come inside me. Now, ladies, you all know that whenever you say those 7 words to any guy during sex, that every guy basically turns into a certified retarded monkey with Alzheimer's. Like, no guy gives a shit what's happening to him or what's gonna happen. Every guy's just got one state of mind. It's just like, we really are stupid. Like, 99% of the decisions that we make them because we think it's gonna get us laid. But it doesn't. Like, one thing that we think of is we think by buying some material possession that it's gonna work, but it doesn't. Like, I do this all the time. Like, I remember a few months ago, I went into Whole Foods to buy a 30-pack of waters for $200. And I came outside and this dude pulls up in a fucking brand new Corvette, sick as fuck. Then this smoking hot chick got out of the car. And I'm like, man, dude, if I got a fucking nice car, I could probably get so much ass. So I did just that. I went out, I bought a nice car. If you think a 2000 Mustang is a nice car. And I had the car for like a week. And I'm like, fuck, dude, I can't afford this car if anything happens to it. Because if anything happens to it, I have no choice but to take it to a mechanic. All right? And for everybody in here who doesn't know who a mechanic is he's the guy that you take your car to if he needs to get it fixed. And he's also the guy that, in the nicest way possible, fucks you up the ass! Okay? I'll let you guys all in a little secret, okay? When that mechanic's telling you everything that's wrong with your car, he's getting up the whole time. Alright, it's like this. Alright, so it looks like you're gonna need your carburetor. Oh, and you're gonna replace that fuel pump. And you need your head gasket. Then your total comes to $3,798.71. You guys are really proud of me. And you guys laugh at my jokes no matter how dumb I may seem up here. Like, my mom reminds me how dumb I am all the time. Like, whenever she's talking to me, she puts stuff in there all nonchalant because she thinks I won't catch it. Like, the other day she goes, oh, you really should start reading, be reading more books because they say that people who read are usually more intelligent than people who don't. And I'm like, I read just about anything. I read everything from Hustler to Penthouse to Playboy to Sports Illustrated. Really just the essentials. I mean, I even occasionally like to read news articles just so I'm up to date with everything that's going on in the world today. And I bet some of you guys didn't hear about was how China actually started taking up one of America's newest traditions. You guys are all familiar with the gender reveal party, right? Only China's gender reveal party is just way better, okay? You guys know how it goes, right? If it's blue, it's boy. And if it's pink, it's an abortion. I'm obviously joking. I would never do anything like that. I would obviously just wait till the baby's born and then put her up for adoption. As you guys can tell, I don't have any kids, obviously. But I feel like if I did, it would be really hard to raise kids. Just because, you know, my parents, if you can't tell already, had a hell of a time raising me. But not even just raising them would be tough. I feel like naming them would be even tougher. Because, I mean, you have to give them a name that they're going to like, because they're going to have to live with it. And a name that's going to give them confidence, and a name that demands respect wherever they go. Like, I already know what I'm going to name my firstborn son. I'm going to name him Daddy. I can only imagine right now my kid sitting in class, teacher's like, so does anybody have the answer to the question on the board? My kid will raise his hand, teacher would be like, yes, Daddy. Well, I mean, hell, even when he's taking a girl out on a date, the father will ask the girl to be like, who the fuck's taking you out tonight? Daddy's taking me out. Thank you guys, that's my time.